We're live on Facebook. Give me one second.
Hi, hello, welcome. Hi, friends.
There we go.
How are
Hello.
you? Welcome. Let us know where you're joining from today, please. Hi, Charlotte.
Welcome, everyone. Let us know where you're joining from. We're here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, of course.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm here with Cameron.
Hi, friends.
Lauren will be joining us shortly, but she's on a mission. You'll see why in a moment, I hope, if the mission works. And we are here with Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Give me chatter.
I told you it was an interesting choice to bring those slippers into the pig field, Andrea.
Give me chatter. Hi, Charlotte. Where's my chatters?
Houston, Texas. Awesome.
Where's the piggy chatters?
Is there good vegan food in Houston? Let me know.
Probably.
I would imagine.
Yeah. So, friends, it's a little chilly here today, but that is not why I'm actually in the bathroom. Though, it is truly nice because it's much warmer. But I am joined here today by Jasmine and Charlotte. And I also brought my pig slippers and my spa bag, which the girls are going through very What are you doing?
Do you need any help, Andrea?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, great.
My bag's just a little worse for wear. But I'm
Hi, Jasmine. Oh, she's saying a big hello to our Instagram friends.
Come here, you!
Chile. Hi, Jose. Hola, Jose.
Hola, Jose. ¿Qué tal? Hello, everybody. So, thank you for joining us. I am in a bathroom.
Jasmine's belly rub almost knocked over our Instagram and Facebook live feed.
She just really flopped. She is one of my best friends here. And she
knew what to do.
She is ready for snuggles. You are ready for snuggles? Yes, you are. So we are here today. Bathrobes, pig slippers and all. And body socks, by the way.
Sorry to headphone users everywhere for that scream. we both just screamed.
And we are here with our pigs, and it is all for a reason, because today we are having Piggy Spa Day. Aren't we, Jasmine?
Yeah.
For you, every day is a spa day, isn't it? Yes, it is. I love you so much, sweet pig. So, we're going to rub Jasmine's belly for a minute so she's content, and talk to everybody a little bit today about pigs and their skin, actually, and have a human lesson as well. So, Cameron, what do you know about sunburn, Cameron?
Well, it hurts a lot.
It hurts. Yeah. Truth. Do you get sunburn frequently?
I am very prone to sunburn. Yes, I'm Irish, so I burn before I tan. And so does basically my whole family. My dad's an avid golfer, and he's also bald.
I was going to say an avid sunburner.
He is. Shout out to my dad. Hi, Dad. But he's also bald, so he's kind of particularly known for his big, round, red head in the summertime. My grandma, she sunburns very easily. We all do. But humans, yes, they have very sensitive skin, right? Because we don't have a lot of hair on our skins like some of our non-human animal friends do to really protect them from the sun and the heat and hot weather.
And it's so fun.
Similar to humans, pigs are sort of the same way. They don't have a very thick layer of hair to protect them from the sun.
Actually, until humans came in and messed them up a little bit, like we tend to do, right? Like wild pigs are okay without sun protection. But we have, again, kind of selectively bred them over time to have this thick, coarse hair, but it's not enough to really protect all of their skin.
And that's one thing that a lot of folks who come and visit our pig friends in person point out to me when they get a chance to rub up on Jasmine, and get up close and personal with her, is that they're very surprised by the texture of her hair. Oh, we have a sneaky friend coming on from behind the scenes.
We were waiting for her.
We were waiting for her. But as I was saying, a lot of friends are surprised by the texture of Jasmine's hair because it's very coarse.
Yeah. But it doesn't do a great
not
job
as soft as like our goat friends or our cow friends, right? It actually feels a lot more like our hair.
Yeah, it's very coarse. And we were just talking about sunburn more, and so I was going to ask my resident biologist and scientist friends to talk. Do you know anything about like UV rays?
Is bad for your skin.
That it is.
Hi,
Lauren.
Words of wisdom today. UV rays are bad for your skin. Back to you.
They sure are. They sure are.
Well, so I mean, some sun exposure is good for you. Yes. But yeah, there is too much that can be not great.
It's not great. Is it getting worse too with the climate situation? Or is that TBD?
That's more of the whole thing with the ozone layer and stuff, which honestly is actually getting better. That's because we can actually change things.
Yes.
Funnily enough, you know, the whole ozone layer thing, and the hole in the ozone layer with all the what was it? What's the abbreviation for that? I can't remember. Someone in the comments can help me. No, not CO2. The spray things that's bad for the ozone and the refrigerants and stuff. Someone's got to know.
Aerosol cans and such.
CFL?
Or is that a sport?
That's NFL and CFL.
Well, I don't know if Canada has one, but you know the one. You know the one.
Propellants? Someone said propellants.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That stuff.
Propellants.
You know what I mean. Yeah, that when we were like, when we, meaning like the scientific community, was like, hey guys, we seem to be like losing the ozone layer, which is really important so we don't all get like super radiation from the sun and then die. And it's because of these propellants and things. Maybe we should fix that. And then we did. We fixed that. We did like a pretty good job at that. And so now the whole ozone layer thing is like shrinking. So that is actually not so much of a problem, and actually has turned out pretty good.
Huh. Well, that's good.
So anyway, yes.
But
That's
sunburn's
awesome.
still real.
Absolutely.
And even on a cloudy, miserable day like today, like it's cold and kind of rainy here today, but even on a cloudy day, I read and learned yesterday that 80% of UV rays can still sneak through those sneaky clouds and still get us. And I don't know if my companions here have ever experienced this before, but I know I sure have, where it's kind of overcast and gray like this, and I get burned anyway, and it's super fun. So it's the same for a lot of our animal friends here. Besides humans, of course, we have a lot of sweet babies that live here who are also susceptible to sunscreen. And
Sunburn.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Sunburn.
that one. That one.
Sunscreen's the good thing. And they're susceptible to sunburn, just like humans are. So who lives here that's susceptible to sunburn, you ask? Good question, audience. Most
Great
of
question.
them are feathered friends, not so much because they have feathers to protect them. But our pig friends here have this thick, bristly hair, but it doesn't actually do an amazing job of covering their skin. Horses can get sunburned, especially on like a lighter, paler horses like Cricket, just like Cameron, right? Just like human Cameron. The horse version of Cameron is Cricket. She's also pale and blue eyes and susceptible to sunburn.
We're very much alike. We also have freckly spots.
Exactly. So she has like a fancy UV mask even for her eyes to help her with sun protection and flies.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so we have our pigs and our horses for sure. Then I even learned that sheep can sometimes get a little bit sunburned when they're freshly shorn. But our sheep here, they're smart at hiding. Like, they really hide out in the shade under the trees or in the barn when it's hot. So they know how to hide. And
You could imagine if, like, one day you decided to, like, shave your head, then that's a whole nother surface of skin that you would have to watch out for and make sure is okay.
I was just talking about my dad's bald head and how it's susceptible to sunburn.
I'm sure
Does Dad know that you're talking about his bald head on the internet?
He does. He's been bald.
Dad.
He's been bald for like, you know, at least 24 years, my entire life.
Cameron came around.
Yeah, that's actually how he started going bald. Actually, no.
Oh no!
No, I'm totally kidding. He shaved his head like 2 years after I was born because he started going bald. Okay, now I'm just airing out his dirty laundry. We need to get back on things.
So we do have a lot of our sweet animal companions here who are susceptible to sunburn, and so we do try to help them with that as well. And especially this weekend, who we found out last night is going to be 97 degrees here in May, so we are less than thrilled about that. But, you know, especially in this heat and sunshine, we want to make sure all of our babies are protected from that. They can still be very susceptible to skin cancers. Melanoma is the #1 cancer in pigs, and it's extremely common in them.
So Amelia, this was like 5 years ago or something, but Amelia, one of the other pigs, she had a big growth that was growing behind one of her ears. So she had to have that surgically removed, which, like, surgery and pigs, pigs are not great with surgery.
Anesthesia. It's tricky.
So I think she went to Cornell to have that taken care of. And she did great. They removed the, lump, and she's all good now. And like I said, that was like 5 years ago or something.
Regina too, right? Just had like a...
Regina has something we're keeping an eye on,
Yeah, we're trying to watch and stuff. So especially around like where there's less hair, right? Like their ears, the backs of their ears. You can see Jasmine's got a little bit of a bald patch starting here. So anywhere where there's a lot of skin, we put sunscreen on them too, just like we do the humans. But they have a special sunscreen.
which we have right here.
It has been located.
It has been located. Oh, it was hidden. It has a hole in the top of it.
I see that.
Just as you're flipping it over, like it's gonna go on a pig anyway. I was just pointing that out. That has a hole in the top. Yeah, it was hiding way back in the back of a cabinet. So
Wow,
we're like in the process of switching sunscreens.
Do you want some sunscreen? She's like, just rub my
Charlotte's coming up. Charlotte, do you want sunscreen?
Charlotte could use some sunscreen because she's a little bit lighter.
Hey, beautiful.
Even the darker pigs can be susceptible, though a little less so. So I have to put sunscreen on my two pot bellies at home too.
Hi, Charlotte Pig. Charlotte was really into your boots earlier, as someone pointed out. Andrea.
Oh, because they know. They both knew in my spa bag here that I had something that doubles as a spa day essential, but also this could be bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh!
You called it.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen from that.
Well, I was gonna put them on your eyes. Like,
On Jasmine's eye. Really? Did you really think?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you thought was gonna happen.
silly. Andrea's silly.
Caught it just in time.
Obviously, I did not think that. Hi, yes, I know.
I thought you were gonna put them on your face,
I mean,
and
I
then
will.
the
Save
pigs
some
were
for
gonna be
Charlotte.
like,
I will. Don't worry. I have a whole bag. Here, somebody go give Charlotte a coupon.
I'll go bring Charlotte some. Here, let's trade.
Okay.
Trade that back. I'll go
You
bring
didn't
one
even
for
get your
Charlotte.
sunscreen
Wait,
yet.
let me come with you, Lauren.
Oh, okay. We can go see Charlotte together.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, we'll break it.
Charlotte, you want a little snack, baby? You're silly.
Break it. Beautiful.
Yeah,
We're getting little pieces for you.
Hi, beautiful. Charlotte, are you gonna get sunscreen?
Beautiful. I'm just gonna get Charlotte. Whee! Oh, I'm sorry. I bopped you in the face with that. It's there, baby. You got it. Charlotte is the one who's a little more shy. So, I'm just going to kind of toss it to her over there. So that way I don't have to like bother her too much about it. Mama, ready? Gimme. Yay!
Aww.
Good girl.
She is so cute.
She's our precious little one. Our little 17-year-old. Little. Yeah, you are. I know my hands smell like cucumber now.
Got any more, Lauren?
I am all gone.
Not so shy anymore, huh?
Our spa cucumbers are look out.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. All gone, Jasmine. All gone. All gone.
Is that your favorite part of spa day?
All gone.
Was the cucumbers for your eyes?
Favorite part of spa day is
You
when I get the
immediately ate.
cucumbers.
I'm all gone. They're all gone. I'm sorry.
Did you,
What about you? You got any?
Sorry, Jasmine. All out of cucumbers.
Slightly green right now, by the way.
Yes,
Oh, I did not.
because she helped some of our volunteers repaint her barn.
Yeah, you did a great job. Yeah, pigs are not normally pink. Or no, they are sometimes pink. They're not normally green. Anyway, green is that color.
Yeah, so this barn just got repainted a few weeks ago by some lovely volunteers. Thank you to our volunteers. But Jasmine was very excited that her barn just got a makeover and wanted to help. And her best way of helping was by itching up against it. And so she has a little bit of paint still left on her ears from that.
Yeah,
It'll work itself out.
Nothing more of the spa bag for you to Jasmine. Don't.
Charlotte, you
Look at
are
Charlotte.
now everywhere.
Charlotte, you're so sweet. She's like,
Oh,
wait, where
unless she
got any
believes
more
me now.
of those cucumbers?
No, I think she believes us now that they're all gone.
Hi.
Andrea, do you have any more?
Nothing else in there, pig.
Charlotte, you only get to have one because you're small.
You're so silly. You're so silly. I know. No fighting for imaginary cucumbers that aren't there. All right, so let's get back to chatting with our friends about your skincare. Now that you had your treat before your treatment.
Are we done with this?
I think so.
Why don't I put this outside?
That's a good idea.
Why don't we put this out here?
I don't exactly know where the sunscreen is.
Hi, piggy
but-
girl.
Aw. So, do we want to put it on?
You wanna go back to
Jasmine and
plopping?
Charlotte, or do we want to go visit our other pigs? Oh, she's gonna go back down.
I think we can put some on Jasmine.
I do too. She got some bald spots that could probably use it
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, and her bum. Here's a
All
bum.
right. Let's do it.
Jasmine bum.
Are you ready for spa day, Jazz? Jazzy.
I like your slippers, Andrea. They kind of look like me.
Especially now that they're getting muddy.
Hey,
Come here, baby.
Along with those buddy socks. Look at those buddy socks.
Oh, both the buddies.
Where can you get those, Andrea?
I hear they're on our store. Wow, this is nice.
Yeah. I didn't know how much we would need, so I didn't get too much. But now that I know where it is, if we need more, I can go get more.
Oh, amazing. Lauren found it. We were looking at all sorts of creams.
With assistance from Jared.
Well, yeah. We don't go that road.
Oh yes, I was like, I don't want to move anything in like Animal Care's like cabinet of
Hi, big girl.
medical topical stuff. I did not want to go poking around in there on my own because I was afraid that like I would move something and then someone would be like, "Where's the such and such?
Where is this very important thing that we need right now?
Jasmine,
You.
stay still, baby.
You are silly.
Stay still.
You only
No.
lay down for belly rubs?
She's like, I got stuff.
Someone asked, where did you get the bathrobe, Andrea?
I got it from home.
But where did you get it originally?
We do not sell bathrobes.
Currently it is just a prop for it's my actual bathroom from home, but so I don't actually know the source of the bathrobe. Had it for years. Trusty old bathrobe. But anyway, so we're gonna protect her, and we've got all sorts of stuff we do for the other residents too to keep them safe. And of course, they all have access to shelter, which is super important. Day in and day out. So everybody has a good place to hide from the sun when it's super. She's wild today. I love this. When it's super sunny, everybody has a good place to go hide in the shade too. And of course, we were just talking today about ice for the weekend. So that everybody seriously pig.
Where are you going,
You
Jasmine?
never move this much ever. And of course, when we're trying to give you a skin treatment. And of course, with pigs, they have an extra special way of taking care of their skin. What are you doing?
Where are we going?
Hey, where are we going? We have a special way of taking care of their skin, and that way is all of this beautiful mud here.
Yay, mud!
So just like humans, who we pay crazy money for like special spa mud treatments, the pigs have figured out how to do it for free. And they take lots of mud baths, and that's a natural sunscreen and insect repellent for them too. So, well, that's fun. So now I have pig hair and sunscreen and mud. It's a good combo. Woohoo! Good use for the bathrobe though.
There you go.
That is Abram.
Abram!
Come here, pretty piggy.
Abram, don't talk with your mouth full. It's rude. I don't know if we heard him. He does this. He'll be like eating, and he'll have his mouth down on the ground eating, and then he's.
Also, I saw someone in the Instagram comments saying that they're going to be here for 2 weeks during our next Saturday, and that they're interested in volunteering. Please email us at volunteer@casanctuary.org, and we will get you set up so you can come help us, and you may be able to give a pig skin treatment, or help paint a barn, or do some other stuff. But definitely you will get some quality animal time, and it's very, very, very fun. So email us, please. We would love to have your help.
And if you're interested in visiting, you can take a tour with us.
You could volunteer and then take a tour, or take a tour and then volunteer, or do all of the above.
And you can come see us. We're open for public tours on the weekends, again now through November. But get your tickets in advance, please. We don't want you to miss out on the tour day and time of your choosing. So make sure to get those tickets online.
Yes, my comms friends, I'm sure, will plug the link where you can get tickets for weekend public tours in the chat or in our Instagram bio.
And another note on sunscreen is for humans. There's a lot of brands out there. So first of all, I would recommend, if you're not a good adult like me, to check the expiration date on yours, because that's a for real thing on sunscreen. I learned that the hard way last year. So definitely this is a good time of year to check the expiration date on your own sunscreen. And I did bring...
Hey.
You're jealous? You want a spa day too?
Do you want some sunscreen, Abram?
There's a.
Appreciate it, buddy.
No, I don't think he would.
He just wants the attention that sunscreen brings.
Getting all the
I love
rubs.
petting him, but
Why is she getting all the rubs?
also there's the beginning of a pig garden over here.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a little baby squash.
Oh, how funny.
A baby
Are
squash.
you gonna eat the squash already, Jasmine, or let it
No,
grow?
you gotta let it grow.
So human sunscreen. There's a ton of brands out there, but a lot of them, sadly, are not from companies that either they don't contain vegan ingredients, or they're not a cruelty-free company. So there's still animal testing. So if you have a favorite, please put it in the chat. The one that I have right now that I really like and works on my pale skin is called My Shell or something. It's reef safe, it's vegan, it's cruelty free. I can show you that in a second. And I also have like a makeup setting spray with added SPF in it from Pacifica, which I think their whole line is vegan and cruelty free, isn't it, Cam? Yeah. So they're a safe bet always. And then the sunscreen that I picked is also reef safe, so in case you're near, oceans. Here, not so much. We don't have to worry about our coral reef population at the sanctuary, but just in general, good to get one that's reef safe. So those are two of my favorite brands. You guys have anything you like to use for your own sunscreen?
I
prefer to roll in the mud.
I use Super Goop, and I also saw that Veronica posted about them in the Instagram chat. Yes, I use Super Goop. They have a bunch of products, skincare products and beauty products and such, all cruelty-free. And if they're not all vegan, the majority of their products are vegan.
Nice.
But their sunscreens are vegan.
Nice.
So that's the one I've been using. Ooh, Trader Joe's products, typically cruelty-free.
Really? I tend to find things and then figure out which one is on sale, and then I buy
Also
that one.
fun.
Yes.
So I cannot offer a brand. I just find.
Yeah, I do that too a lot of the time as well.
Oh, did you bring
I
props?
did. I brought some examples here.
Oh, we got
From
props.
my very own cabinet. These are not, we are not associated or affiliated in any way with these products, however. So my own personal faves. As far as mud, I would much prefer to use a mask formulated for humans. So if anybody, talking about a bargain, ELF products, vegan and cruelty free.
Oh
They
yeah.
have a whole collection of masks. This one's a glitter peel-off mask that's super fun. And then these are my two favorite products right now for skincare. So this is the My Shell. Also has been pigged by my own pig.
Oh,
Oh, is
yeah, I
that
see
why
that.
it's like that?
I thought maybe you just
Every
really
time.
loved it.
Nope. Every
How
time
do I
there's a thing, she's like, banana, and you're like, no, and that's our life. But so that's it's water resistant and reef safe
And pig
vegan
resistant.
and cruelty free and very pig resistant. Although if
Maybe not a big pig.
maybe not.
Jasmine, there's no more snacks.
It's
for
potbelly
that.
pig resistant.
Jasmine.
This is the Pacifica Satin Protect Matte Sheer Setting Mist for you makeup wearing fans. It's also vegan and cruelty free and is SPF, UVA, and
Look out
UVB.
behind you. There's no more snacks.
You're just like, what do you
Come
got?
on.
So, again, just if you need a recommendation, these have been working out so far, not sunburned. And we could have been last weekend. It was pretty sunny.
Oh yeah, for
Also,
sure.
Like, wear a hat.
Hats!
Also, hats are pretty great. Wear a
Hats
hat.
are great. Take shelter, just like our animal friends.
You can wear
Hats,
clothing
sunscreen.
that is loose but still blocks the sun from your skin.
That's true. There's even clothes now that have
Yeah.
UV protection somehow in them. I don't know that science, but it's a thing. They make like shirts and stuff that are, yeah. So
And hats like that.
And hats like that. So get your gear ready, kids. I need to get my gear ready for this weekend. I am so not ready for summer gear time. But yeah, make sure you're wearing your sunscreen this type of year. And remember your ears.
Yes, ears.
That's a very common area on humans too to get skin cancer.
And your scalp.
People forget it.
Scalp.
Yes, if you've got like a, especially if you have a part.
Yeah.
Ooh, does that burn and that does not feel good. So, but ears, people forget their ears, the backs of their necks. So, plugs for healthy skin and sun protection. We
Do
don't
we have
want
any
anyone
plugs for
burned.
sanctuary stuff today? Because if you can believe
We
it,
talked about
time's already
tours.
run
We
short.
talked about our store. We also have a bonfire store. Speaking of pigs,
This is a great shirt to wear today, Andrea.
look at that.
Best friends come in all species, and they sure do.
So this design and our Catskill logo and several other of our regular logos are also now available on Bonfire, which means that you can get them in several color choices, extended sizes, and different stuff. Like we have this on our store and the cutest tank top in the whole wide world, so that's also there. But then, like if you're in a hoodie kind of mood, like today's not a tank top kind of day. So I also have it in a hoodie. So we have that too. And proceeds benefit us as a donation. And what else are we talking about these days? There's a new episode of Heard Around the Barn, our podcast out this week. And really just come see us. Get those tickets online for your weekend tours. You might want to check the forecast to double check it.
And put on that
Anything you're doing this weekend.
sunscreen.
For anything you're
gotta
doing this
wear
weekend, check the
sunscreen.
forecast and make sure that you're prepared for it.
Because if you're in the Hudson Valley, New York area like we are, it is going to be hot.
It sure is, but Jasmine is completely ready for the weather.
As you can see.
Aren't you, Jasmine?
Especially that little bum. Look at that little bum.
Oh, and look, goats are here.
And there are some goats.
Come here, Alice. I'll give you sunscreen.
Alice, are you ready for the 97-degree weather this weekend?
Quick disclaimer, friends. If you have a pig friend at home or any of these friends, and you're not sure what product to use on them, please consult your veterinarian. Don't
that's
take
important.
my word for it. Like, these are for humans. Not all human things are good for animals and vice versa. So
Or
before
different
you
skin types or whatever, right?
before
So
you and your
always do
pig
a test.
Yeah.
Right? You always do a test.
Ooh,
on, like,
good call, Lauren.
If before you and your pig share sunscreen products or skincare products, make sure you consult with, your vet. Really? Why do you not love me, pig?
She does love
I love
you.
so much, doesn't it? She's like, but the bag has cucumbers.
She's like, I love you, but I think I love cucumbers more. But on that note, I think that about does it from us today.
on that butt.
On that butt.
On that butt.
A very cute, very sun-protected butt.
Give them kisses. Give them some kisses. Give them some. Play with the butt. Give them some kisses.
We're not going back for belly rub now that it's time to go, are you?
Give kisses.
We will see you all next week. Stay safe, stay cool, stay
Or dry,
relaxed,
Or warm. Today is cold.
Stay comfortable.
and stay
Stay
comfortable.
comfortable.
And
That I
stay
love that.
Protected from the sun, friends. We don't want skin cancer on any animals or humans. Also dogs. Check it out.
Or dogs.
You have a dog, their little bellies. You gotta watch their bellies.
Aww.
They'll get sunburned too, so check it out. Get your dog some dog appropriate skin protection. Come here, big
But otherwise, we will see you all next week. Thank you so much for joining us today.
And I'm going down to the mud.
Bye for now.
Bye.